everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video I'm going to be doing a full face using the products from my September beauty boxes. So this month I'm not able to do a full face using only products from my beauty boxes. However, I'm only using 2 products that were not in my beauty boxes this month. So first off, I'm going to be starting with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance with hyaluronic acid. This came in my Ipsy bag. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this all over my face. It does say it is a illuminating primer. And I'm not one to be super illuminated, so we'll see how this does. I can definitely see an illumination on my skin, so it's definitely not fibbing when it says it's illuminating. It's not crazy though, so it's not totally like uncomfortable. Next, I'm going to go ahead in with some foundation. I did not get any foundation in this month's boxes, which I totally understand because it's not very easy to find the right shade for foundation. Even when I'm going to the store and trying samples out, I'm still not finding it's difficult. So I'm going to be trying a new foundation that I did finally get my hands on, but I haven't tried yet. So this is a little bit of a first impression here with this. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. This is my first time trying it. I am using the color 705 Ivory. I'm not sure that that's gonna, I don't think it's gonna match very well, but we'll give it a try. We'll see how it does. I am going to be using just a beauty sponge to get this on. I think I might have gotten way too much out. Ooh-wee! I do not like the smell of this. Ooh-hoo. Nuh-uh. No way. It smells like perfume. And I don't... Perfume and I don't get along very well. Alright, other than the scent of this, I am not hating it. I think it's a little, just a smidgen too dark for my skin, but only if it oxidizes. So, if it doesn't oxidize, it should be okay. It's not too far off. But if it does oxidize, which a lot of foundations have a tendency to do on me, this will be a problem. But we're going to give it a try. I think it looks nice on my skin. That's the funny thing. So I don't normally buy CoverGirl products. I usually stick to more of the cruelty-free drugstore brands when I am purchasing drugstore brands. So I don't have a lot of CoverGirl products. Now I say that, but my mascara is CoverGirl because I did get a mascara from CoverGirl in a beauty box this month. But overall, I'm not hating that foundation. I really don't like the smell. It's a very florally smell, and I think, if anything, that is going to be the problem that I have with it because I can't handle perfumes very well. I'm very sensitive to smells. So I think it looks nice on my skin. I just don't, that smell is very bothersome. Hopefully it goes away fairly quickly. Alright, I'm going to be using a concealer, which is another thing I did not get this month. I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Studio Foundation. This is in the color Fair. I am just going to put a little bit on my under eyes and then a couple of blemishes that I have. Okay. And I'm using my micro beauty blender from my Allure box. The other product that I was considering using from my Allure box was the Tarte blush. Since I do already own that one, I was thinking about using it, but I got a lot of blushes this month in my beauty boxes. I don't know about all of you guys, but I got a lot of blush. I think I got like 4 blushes this month. Maybe 5. 4. Something like that. So I got a lot of brushes. So that's why I'm using the Beauty Blender to blend this out. And that is my Allure box that I got that in. I am just going to go ahead and set my concealer real quick. I'm just going to use my Cover FX loose powder. And I think I'm going to have to set this foundation as well. So I am going to grab a brush to do that. Alright, wearing a black shirt when using powder is probably not the best idea. Oh well. Okay, so I am all powdered now. That feels a lot better. Still feeling like that foundation is just a smidgen too dark. Okay, next I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. I know I normally do my eyes first, but I'm actually doing the rest of my face first today. I am going to be, I messed it up. I already put powder down, and I have cream bronzer and cream highlighter, so don't do what I did, folks. Okay, for my contouring, I'm going to use the Illamasqua. Still don't know how to pronounce that. It is a stick cream contour that I got in my Look Fantastic box. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and just put this on. And I'm actually going to buff that out with my beauty blender, or my beauty sponge. So I screwed that up. I don't know how to use cream contours. Pretty much all I have is a line, and a line. It didn't blend out well. It is most certainly not the product's fault. I'll say that right now. It is not the product's fault. I honestly have no clue how to... Maybe if I just use my finger? I'm gonna try that. No. Try one more thing. I know I swore I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna try to do my nose. I don't know what I'm doing. I give up. I'm done. The cream contour wins. If you know how to do cream contour, put that in the comment section down below, because I did not do it right at all. Okay, moving on. I'm going to go ahead and do cream highlighter. I'm going to be using the Manna Kadar Glow Illuminator, and this was in my glossy box. Now you're supposed to be able to just put this on your skin or put it in with your foundations. I am actually going to be using this as a highlighter, maybe. Let's see how it goes. I'm just going to dab this on with my finger. And then use the beauty sponge to sort of shear that out a little bit. I'm not sure how much that worked. Let's put a little bit on the other side. That is very runny. I don't know. I feel like there is a highlight there. It's fairly subtle. But this is a glow cream. I mean, it's not a highlighter in particular, but I didn't have any other highlighters, so I figured I'd try this out. I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of a glow there. What do you guys think? I don't know. Cream products on my face, I'm not very good at. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put my blush on because that is a powder. I am going to be using the blush palette Mirabella Blush from my Lola Beauty box. And I think I'm going to go in with the red color here, or the darker mauve color. There's a lot of powder in this. So That is very pigmented. Very pigmented. Overall, I'm not upset with it though. I think I put a little bit too much, or a lot too much. I'm gonna just try to calm that down a little bit with my beauty sponge. Yeah. I think in my mirror here, it doesn't look quite as dark as it's showing up on my viewfinder, but in person I don't feel like it's as dark as it looks in my camera. Okay, overall I like that blush. I don't think that's bad at all. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead into my eyes. I'm going to be using the Pure Soiree Diaries palette. This is what it looks like. It did come in my BoxyCharm this month, and I actually got quite a few eyeshadows this month, and I actually considered using the one that came in my Look Fantastic box, but I went ahead with this one. Doing this video, I do have to decide like which products I'm going to be using from which boxes. I'm using my concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. And it comes down to what did I get in what boxes, and what can I use from which boxes. So like I said, I had a lot of blushes this month, and I mean I could have used any number of blushes, but that's what I decided to use. Just like with the eyeshadow, I had a lot of eyeshadows this month that I could have used, and I'm going with this one. So, alright, I'm going to take my palette here, and I'm going to be using the color Private Party, which is this one right here, and I'm going to use that all over my lid on top of the concealer. There's a little bit of powder coming up with this one. I am still smelling the foundation. Still smelling the foundation. Alright, I'm going to go ahead into my crease with the color Splurge, which actually I'm going to start the color Gala, which is this right here. I'm going to start working that into my crease first, and we'll move on from there. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the color Splurge, which is the darker brown right here. One thing I really struggle with is getting the colors even, like as I'm building the colors up, getting them even on both eyes. That's one thing that I really struggle with. Alright, I think I'm pretty much even there. I think, maybe. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color Twinkle because I think it's very pretty. It is the red gold, or the red gold color right here. I'm going to go in with that and just pat that on my eyelid. Alright, I think that is really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and blend that using a clean blending brush. I'm going to go in there with color Epic, this color right here. It's the darkest brown in the palette. And I'm just going to put that in the very outer V of my eye. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this little detailer brush here. I'm going to go in with the color... I think I'm going to stay with that color Epic, the dark brown right here, and I'm going to put that down along the outside of my lower lashes. Alright, I ended up just doing the entire lower lash line, and that's fine. I think I'm done with this palette, and overall I'm actually really happy with this palette. I think the color Twinkle, which is that red gold right there, the rose gold, is absolutely gorgeous. I think I would like to use the other two shimmer shades at some point here in the near future, and probably the plum color here, the snazzy color. I think those are absolutely beautiful. I like that palette. Okay. I do have the Lord & Berry strobing pencil. I got this out of my Birchbox, so I'm going to use this as an eyeliner along the upper eye line. Alright, that is very, very soft. I mean, it worked okay, but it's not very vibrant. I don't know. I'll have to give that another try some other time with a different eyeshadow look maybe. Or maybe just use it as like a highlighter or something. So, okay. Let's see. Mascara. I did get the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara in my beauty box. This is the Target box. I've seen a lot of commercials for this. I probably would not have purchased this had I not gotten it in a box, but I will give it a try. There is, the thing that makes this a little bit unique is that it's got bristles on one side and then like a teasing comb on the other side. I'm not sure about this. Let's see how it goes. Alright, that's okay. I mean, it's nothing like crazy wonderful. It's not bad, but I still feel like some of my lashes are really sticking together, and I tried to use the little comb on the other end and it just ended up making them stick together more. So anyhow, all right, I'm going to use the Bodyography Pro Ready Set Go Makeup Setting Spray. I believe this was from my Lola Beauty box. I didn't write it down. I have a little notebook here that has where everything's from, and I didn't write it down, so I'm pretty sure it's from my Lola box. Ooh! I don't know if you can see it, but like, I have lots of dots. I don't like that. That setting spray might be amazing, but it put little dots everywhere on my face. Yeah. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And it has a weird smell. Alright, my final step is my lipstick. I am using the Laura Mercier in the color Happy. This was in my Play by Sephora box. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay. I don't have any problems with the color of this. Actually, I think the color is very pretty. I did get a little bit, it like transferred around my lips more than it should have, but I feel like I'm rubbing sandpaper on my lips. I don't know about any of you guys. I feel like I'm exfoliating my lips with my lipstick. Now this does have glitter in it, absolutely. I'm gonna actually hold it up and see if the camera will pick that up. It does have glitter in it. But I have other lipsticks that have glitter in it, and they don't feel like I'm rubbing sandpaper on my lips. I don't think I like that. Alright, I think the foundation did oxidize on my skin. I think it did. And I can't remember if that's the lightest color or not, but I do feel like it oxidized somewhat on my skin. I do feel like it's getting a little bit too dark. I really like the eye look that I came up with this palette. I think is really good. I do like this palette a lot. I do like the colors that came with this palette. The lipstick, I don't mind the color, but it felt like sandpaper on my lips. The contour stick, I believe it's completely user error. I don't know how to use cream contour. That mascara, I actually have it all over my lower lid. So that sucks. Anyhow, here's my final look. And I'm gonna go ahead and call John and see what he thinks. So give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
Is this a glam look?
No, it's not a glam look.
It's got glam look, I know it.
No. Alright, here we go.
It's sort of funny always looking at in the camera to see what. Hey, that's peachy. Pinky maybe?
What do you think? What? You're making a weird look at me.
It's
What?
I'm trying to, oh shoot. Sorry. So you got a smoky eye, or something like that, right? No, not smoky yet.
A little bit, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I did put the little darker out there and
Well, I guess I'm
smudged out the lower lids.
trying to figure out what's going on with the foundation. You look tanner. and at first I was like, I don't really understand why this isn't like jiving with me. I'm looking at your face going, what's going on here? You're too dark.
Yeah, I use this, and I think this is the lightest color. I don't know. Let me look it up real quick while we're talking. But
Okay.
it has definitely oxidized on my skin since I've had it on. And I mean, I've only been doing this video for like 45 minutes. So, and it's one of the first things that I put on my skin. But it has definitely oxidized just in the time that I've had it on.
It threw me off because, I mean, I'm looking at you going, there's something about this that just doesn't look right. And it is... You are, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit, and it's like kind of orangey.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that. It's getting there.
Yeah, it's kind of orangey.
Your lipstick?
Mm-hmm.
Did you try to line them?
No.
Well then, there's like around her lips, there's like a little glitter stuff or something?
Yes, this lipstick has glitter in it.
Ooh.
And I will never wear this lipstick again, I don't think, because it felt like I was rubbing sandpaper on my lips.
What? It's also not evenly. There's no edge.
It is hard. I could not get it to soften. Like this is definitely not a moisturizing stick. And I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but on the back of the lipstick there's actually an indent where the lipstick I was pushing so hard to get it on my lips that it actually indented on the back of the lipstick.
Where your nail was.
I didn't put a nail there. Oh. That was from putting it on my lipstick.
Against the side of the container.
Yes, that's from putting it on my lips. I pushed it so hard that I actually got like an indentation.
Okay.
This is the lightest color. Ivory, 705 Ivory is the lightest color in this line. And you can see it, and I heard rumors that it oxidized. This is actually the first time I'm using this. This did not come in my beauty boxes. I did my beauty box look today. This did not come in my beauty box. I actually bought this somewhere. I don't remember where. But it's the lightest color. I've heard that it oxidizes, and it definitely...
Yeah.
I look like I'm tan.
Sorry. Yeah. You look like you're tan and orange.
Yeah. And, yeah. Yeah, you look at my neck versus my face, and it's darkened up quite a bit.
Well, like I just was staring at you for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, what in the hell's going wrong here?
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm just sort of like, what's wrong with this look? And it's not anything. Well, I mean, obviously, you know a person well enough. All of a sudden, when you show up and they're orange and darker, you're like, I can't really notice anything else. And then the next thing I notice, of course, because it's once you start looking for things that are wrong, you see this lipstick that's sort of smooched up, and your eyes aren't bad.
Thank you.
They're sort of golden brownish.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well I tried. Overall, I mean, you've heard my thoughts on the different products from the beauty box this month. I'd say they're about 50-50, maybe 60-40. Some of them were really good, some of them not so good. So, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit the red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you do get notified when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, what did you think of your beauty boxes this month? Do you have any recommendations for me? Or what did you think of what I look like today for my September beauty box look? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time on Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!